Look, I'm going to get straight to the point. If you're 15 to 20, you need to listen to what I'm saying right now, alright? You know, I ask a lot of people in this age range, I'm like, what are you going to do for work when you finish school, uni, etc.? And they're like, I don't know, man. And it's like, that's fair enough, but you've got to have a plan. You can't just be sitting here just going, I don't know, like, something's going to come to me. You know, I'm going to find a job. I'm going to find a job and enjoy it. So are you looking? It's like, there's a difference between goers and doers. It's like, you can go and be like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then there's people that fucking go and do it. And, you know, it's one of those things, it's like, no one can do the work for you. Whether you're at the gym, playing sport, working, it's like, you can't get someone else to do it. It's only you. It's you versus you at the end of the day. A lot of people, especially in our generation, like, people born after 2000, I reckon, it's like, a lot of people haven't had a reality check. We're all just in fairyland. We're all just here, like, instant gratification, TikTok, Reels, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, etc. It's like, I'm doing this, this, and this. It's like, you're not doing anything. You work at Macca's, you work at KFC, you're working an entry-level job and you're 20. It's like, go out, at least get a trade. If you want to go to uni, be an accountant. But go and do something. You can't just be sitting on your ass all day. And in all fairness, like, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm perfect either. I sit on Reels, I sit on Snapchat, this and that. It's like, we all do it. But if you're aware of what you're doing and the fact that it's wrong, you can correct it. But until then, a lot of people are just cooked. Our brains are fried out. Our attention spans are terrible. Like, if you look at a chart, I'll put the chart up on the screen. The attention span from someone 30 years ago compared to now on average has gone down drastically. It's one of those things, you got to set goals for yourself. I set goals every week. I set daily goals, weekly goals, and long-term goals. It's like, long-term, I want to read an hour a day, go to the gym 5 days a week, study, work, make money, you know what I mean? But a lot of people don't do that. It's like, you should be setting goals for yourself and going over them every night before bed. Journaling is one of the biggest things that you can do. Like, that is a game changer. And if you're going to do something like this, you've got to commit to it. It's like, obviously, no one's perfect. We're all going to plateau. We're all going to fail to an extent. But you've got to keep going. You've got to push through the grind. You're either in or you're out. There's no in between. You can't half-ass it. If you want to change your life, you got to go 100%. You've got to be on yourself. You got to be hard on yourself, okay? Iron sharpens iron. At the end of the day, your mind can be your worst enemy or your best friend. And only you can choose what your mind is to you. What you think about yourself is what you become. If you go around going, I'm ugly, I'm lazy, I'm sad, you're going to be sad, ugly, and lazy. But if you're going around going, like, I'm him, like, literally just say to yourself, I'm him, I'm confident, I'm attractive, I'm rich. If you have that mindset, that's what you're going to become. And it's like, obviously you can't just say that and it'll happen. But once you start to truly believe in yourself, that's when it becomes possible in your mind. If you believe it's possible, you can go do it. If you can think it, you can write down a goal to achieve it. And if you can achieve it, then you've got it. I'm not an angel either. Like, I procrastinate. Sometimes I miss out in the gym because I'm tired from work. It's one of those things, you know, you've got to understand that you're going to fall down, but you've just got to get up and get up and get up and keep going. You know, consistency is the biggest factor. If you can be consistent, you can achieve anything. You look at someone like John Jones, alright? Does John Jones want to show up every day? No. Does he have a good training session every day? No. But what's he do? He shows up, you know? He might have partied on the weekend, but he's going to show up on that Monday. And he's going to give it all he's got. And if he doesn't give it all he's got on that Monday, he's going to come back Tuesday. If not Tuesday, then Wednesday. He's going to just keep coming, okay? You've got to find something you're passionate about and learn how to make money off it. If you're passionate about footy, go make money off footy, you know? Go be a coach, go be a personal trainer. Go be an NRL player if you can. You know, if you like writing books, write books. Fucking write books for 6 hours a day. If you've got a roof over your head, food in your tummy, and a place to sleep, you're laughing. You can achieve anything. You know, you might have to go to work, you might have to grind, you might be working multiple jobs while trying to follow this passion. But if you've got that passion in your mind, you can go and do it. And if you're here thinking to yourself, I'm not passionate about anything, like, nothing really interests me, it's like, think to yourself, write this down. What am I good at? And just ponder on that and just think, hey, what am I good at? What can I do? Like, we're all good at something. for example, I know I'm good at talking. You know, my favourite lyric, Danny Brown, when he says, I could talk the cat off the back of a fish truck. It's like, I just feel, I relate to that. I feel like I could talk to anyone about anything. And what I'm trying to say is that if you find something that you know you're good at, work on that and just become the best at it. You know, like, you want to have that mentality that no one's better than me at this topic. No one's a better runner than me. No one's better at going to the gym than me. No one's better at fucking playing Fortnite. You know, become the best Fortnite player. You know, like FNCS. Let's play FNCS. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta set like a big goal for yourself. What are you good at? You're good at playing fucking what? UFC 5. It's like, okay, get Division 20 on UFC 5. Just go do something. It's like, obviously everyone's got their own opinions, but for me, the meaning of life is to grow and just become a better person. And it's like, that's the art of it, is you're always going to be learning. You know, you could be 95 and learn something new. You're fucking, you're probably like 15, 20. Like, where our brains aren't even fully developed yet. Just fucking have a crack. Have a crack. It just pisses me off. Everyone's like, oh, I'm so depressed. I'm this, I'm that. I'm like, yeah, of course, depression's real. You know, people have a lot of traumatic experiences in their life. But if you're calling yourself depressed because you're laying in bed watching TikTok for 20 hours a week, like, imagine what you could be doing at that time. Imagine if you read for 20 hours a week. Imagine how much more you would have in your brain instead of going, oh, Michaela Tesla's beefing. Michaela Tesla's got beef with, I can't even think of her name. But, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it does my head in. I hope just one person can take something out of what I'm saying right now. So I feel like a lot of people would click on this, click off and just go, hey, that's not for me. But if you're listening to this right now, I just want to know that I'm proud of you. And that I see something in you. I know that you can achieve what you want to achieve. We all can. We all are gonna. You know, we've just got to lock in and do it. You know, we've got to go out there and make it happen. No one's going to do it for us. That's my favourite quote. You know, I learnt that from my bigger brother. You know, he's a millionaire. What do I want to be? I want to be better than him. You've got to be thinking, hey, who's the best at this? I want to be better than them. I am better than them, and I'm going to become that. You know what I mean? I'm done, alright? I'm done yapping. I just hope you took one thing away from this, you know? Have a great rest of your day.